Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. This episode is going to be a little bit different, very similar to the Argentum Trade Guild side quest episode I think it was 2.1. We're basically going to be doing some side quests around Torigoth, aside from the main story, just to gather up some experience, some gold and items and whatnot, and I also think it raises the dev level of the area so we'll get better prices at different shops and whatnot. Overall beneficial. This episode has nothing to do with the main storyline, but stick around and you'll be able to see a lot of these side quests around Torigoth. So we're going to start right here with this guy. His name is Bowery. I'm going to say Bowery. Do you know the shop called, time to butcher this name, LaSalle Greens? I don't know. There's a girl who works there, Tinny. She's a bright and cheerful lass, but last month she lost her father. Her mother succumbed to illness a while ago. It was just the two of them, and I feel so bad for her now all alone. She's got no brain. Oh my gosh. She's got the brains to put out new products, no problem, but running a shop by herself must be hard. As you can probably tell, I'm worried about her, so I'd like you to save her business. Oh my gosh. I'm really worried about her, so I'd like you to solve every problem she's got in an instant. Let's hear the details. First of all, buy one piece of every product that's on offer. That'll let Tinny know you mean well. What that means is she'll let you buy the deeds to LaSalle Greens. What the heck? When you do that, you'll become the shop's owner. With me so far. Man, this guy's really going like 0 to 100. Well then, when I say owner, I don't mean like sharing the profits, but relax, there's still benefits to it still. Tinny, I want to say Tinny will be relieved to know that someone like you has her back, and she'll be able to get on with things. And you'll get special boons too. For example, things like making harvesting easier or running faster. How about it? Can I count on you? Sure, I guess we're gonna go save this girl's business. Like I said before, first buy the whole selection of goods at Tinny. No, he didn't say that. He said buy one of each. Now I have to buy the entire selection? I guess that's what he means, by buy one of everything. Including the new puree leaf salad, of course. Well, off you go. Alright, paying it forward. So we're gonna go save this girl's business. We're gonna set it as our active quest. And we're gonna head right there. Oh, it's right here. Here we go. Okay. Try our local specialties. Okay, so we're just gonna buy one of everything she's got. Oh, it's not too much money either. And we've purchased one of everything. So that should be good. Alright. Oh my gosh, so now it's $8,000 to actually get the deeds. So I'm gonna work up that amount of money and I'll be right back. Okay, we had a lot of stuff, a lot of extra things it turns out. We had like 5 muscle belts and they weren't even rare, and they're all worth the same price too. So I was able to get rid of a lot of extra items that I had that were not as rare as the ones that I already had, which is really good, and we were able to work up $8,000. So we're gonna buy this really quick. And we've got the deed to her entire store. So I guess we're gonna run back over here to Bowery. Thank you. It feels really good to see Tinny smiling again. She's always been cheerful and kind, but also kind of stubborn. I know she doesn't need her old friends like me looking over her shoulder. She can stand on her own feet. I know this, but still, I can't help being a little worried, can I? I just want to give her a hand, just a bit. With your help, I think she'll have found the confidence she needs for the shop she inherited to thrive. Looks like everything worked out. Oh, and also, you know it's not just Tinny's shop, right? Other businesses work much in the same way. Buy every item they sell and they'll start offering to sell you their deeds. Buy that and you'll get a nice fat advantage, different ones depending on the shop. Ah, and one word of warning though. It's not every shop that'll offer a few of their products from the get-go. Few do, in fact. In those cases, you'll have to raise the development level before they sell everything, letting you get to the deeds. And sometimes, if they don't seem to offer deeds no matter what, it's worth trying again in a little bit. Oh, haha, sorry for keeping you so long. I can't stop being a busybody now. Thank you for everything. Sounds good. Okay, so we completed our very first quest in Torigoth. And what do we get? A complete stamp. Sounds good to me. And we got 240 gold and 240 XP, no gold, and 30 SP. We lost a lot of gold on that one, so I hope we don't have to do something like this again, because I don't know if we have all the items to sell again. So we're actually going to move on to the next side quest, and it's actually pretty close, right here. Hi there. Some bigwig in Moordane's put a boatload of orders in, and now I don't even have time to scratch myself. All my furniture is made to order, you see. I use the finest Gormott lumber to make our customers' furniture-related dreams come true. Wow, impressive. Actually I haven't seen you a lot around here. Are you tourists? Yeah. Yeah, just a dot. I pictured it in like texting form. It just does not look good. Any chance you might have seen my son Paulie on your way here? Paulie. No. Okay, it's just that normally he should be home by now. Really? I asked him to run an errand for me, you see, and he's not back yet. He's just a kid, so I can let him off with a little meandering. But sometimes you can't help but worry, you know? I tried negotiating some sort of deadline extension with our Danian client, but no dice. Not only that, they seem to threaten to sue me for all I have if I don't make the delivery, so I can't go looking myself. Okay. People these days, talking public order so much that they forget basic human decency. Ah, beg pardon, there I go again, mouthing off at poor travelers. Please pay me no mind, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'd like to help if that's okay. For a price. Oh, no, please, I couldn't possibly ask you to. No worries. Ah, well, thank you then. My boy Paulie has headed off to the way tree, I believe. I hope you'll find him okay. That sounded really weird. Concerned carpenter received. So we'll set this as our active quest and we'll go see Paulie. He's out here in the open world. It might take us a little bit to get there, so I'm probably going to skip ahead to when we're pretty close. Okay, we're here. Looks like we found Paulie. Stay back. Oh, okay, so he's up in a tree. Looks like the jungle kid or something like that, or the kid from the Jungle Book. Alright, so a bunch of level 9 guys. We're gonna have to take these guys. Ooh, no, not you.
If they seek a fight, they shall get
Well, it's gonna be 3-on-1.
I missed.
Okay, guys, we're finally going to do this. I died so many times trying to kill these guys all at once, which is really stupid of me, because I'm severely underleveled to be doing this. I mean, they're only level 9, but it was 3 of them, and so it was just really bad. I definitely should not have done it this way. So, just to let you know, please do not go in this at level 10. I'm now level 11, but I tried to fight these guys multiple times, finally was able to kill them, and oh my goodness, it was pretty rough. So just don't do what I did, just try to level up before you do this. Hopefully I get something pretty awesome out of this. I was picking up Confusion Ivy and then stepped on some monsters. Okay, so just go home. Man. Okay, we should be fine. 7 more bits of Confusion Ivy, so we better get something pretty awesome of this. We're gonna need to go get some Confusion Ivy. Oh, okay. No, run, just run. We finally got all the Confusion Ivy that I scoured the area for a really long time, and it took me quite a while to actually find Confusion Ivy. I looked everywhere. I came over here and I found a spawn point that, for the most part, every single time produced Confusion Ivy. So, and I also realized that it doesn't actually come back up unless you die. So I just kind of killed myself a few times in order to get it. This quest is a little bit frustrating. I definitely recommend being a higher level, but at the same time, having to collect something that has a random chance of being able to spawn kind of sucks, to be honest with you. I wish there was like a specific place you could go to get them, but you know, whatever. You got them? Awesome. Thanks. 1, 2, yep, all here. Yeah, they're all there. No D, must be worried sick. I'm going back to town. Are you alright? Oh, I'll be fine. I'll wrap some cloth around my ankle. I'm sure Da will want to reward you for your kindness, so make sure to stop by when you're in town. Alright, later. Wow, that was quite the strenuous quest that we had to complete. So, that was a lot. So we're gonna run back over to Torigoth and pick up our reward and move on to the next side quest. That actually took way more time than anticipated, but yeah, it's fine. We'll just move on to the next one and continue on. That one will seem a little bit shorter, but trust me, it took a while to actually finally kill those things as well as gather all the Confusion Ivy, so... Oh gosh. Well, hello there, Mr. Shorge. We're here to collect our reward. My son, Paulie's finally come back. He said you helped him when he got attacked by monsters, and you even helped him collect the Confusion Ivy. I can't thank you enough. Looks like everything worked out. There's just one hitch. Is something wrong? There's a type of wood oh my gosh, dude. You better give me this. This better be the most dope reward in the world. A Gormott walnut. I was going to send Paulie to the Nopon camp to fetch it, but well, his ankle's swollen. The doctor told him he let it rest. Okay, so... I guess I'll have no choice to go up the shop myself. Leave it to me. Why do you keep doing this? Okay, so we're gonna go get a Gormott it's the Nopon camp in the Gormott Plain, in the Way Tree. You'll need to pick up 3 bits of Gormott walnut from a Nopon by the name of Moku. Roger that. Okay. So I guess we're gonna run over to the Way Tree and pick up some of those Gormott nuts. Okay, I finally made it to Moku, and I ended up just kind of cheating to get there. I didn't go the way that it was intended. The waypoint system is a little bit messed up in this game, in my opinion. I didn't think so at first, but it really is a little bit difficult to get to a place you're going. I wish they would at least put it on this map right here, but they do not, and so it's very frustrating to have to get to some places, but we're here. Oh, so you sent by swords? You wanted a Gormott walnut? Gormott walnut costs 10,000 gold per bit. Friend want to make 3 bits? That's going to be 30,000. Friend give money and job done. Friend surprised at pricey price? Oh, okay, but no way around. Gormott walnut grow with help from Titan. Friends know this, yes? And also know many Titans grow weaker lately. Gormott not unaffected. So material grade Gormott walnut also in limited supply. Okay, so what are we gonna have to do about this? We'll accept the trade of a muscle branch. That's also very precious, but admittedly hard to collect for Nopon. I don't know if we have any. Do we have any muscle branches? Yes! Yes! We have some muscle branches. I did not get rid of them. So we need 3. Oh, guys, that's so awesome. Okay, so we were able to get this, and we did not have to have any problems with it. Okay, surprisingly, the load times for fast travel are extremely quick. I don't know if it's just because I'm on Gormott, but it was really fast. Here you go. Now you better give me something awesome for this, dude. Okay, I've got a little thing to say about that uppity little Ardanian, but well, there's no reason to do a shoddy job. Am I right? I've got my pride, as any artisan should. Wow, impressive. Okay, whatever, dude. I'm totally tired of this quest. Do we get the stamp of completion? Yes! I have to say, this was a pretty tough quest, and it had a lot to do with it. We ended up getting 600 experience points, 770 gold, and then a couple of ox cores, it looks like. I do not think it was worth the gold, but maybe the XP? So I guess that's pretty cool. So I guess we're going to move on to the next side quest around here, so I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, we're right outside of the Torigoth Arch, and there's a guy named Evan? I'm just going to say that's Evan. Avon. So you did this. You're the one that broke the crane. No? Oh, you didn't do it? Well, gee, sorry about the accusation. Is something wrong? Oh, curious, are you? That's our big important helper, the crane. But right now the wire's out, so it's just taking up space. At first I thought it just snapped from regular wear and tear, but actually it just keeps breaking. I fixed it once, I fixed it again. No use. Come morning, it's broken again. The number of times it's happened is hard to see as an accident. Truth be told, I suspect foul play. This is awkward. What should we do? We gotta make up for the work we lose with the wire being broken. But, well, without the crane, we're not gonna make much headway. What's a guy to do? I'd like to help, if that's okay. Wow, really? Wow. You're a lifesaver. Well, there's 2 things you can do for me. First, help us fix the crane again, and then, Nathius, the crane operator is in charge of that part. You should ask him for the details. The other thing is, well, find the weasel who keeps messing with the wire and bringing them to justice. You're on your own there, though. Although, Petal, our apprentice, is pretty keen on finding the criminal, so maybe you can ask him. Okay, I see. You can both find him by the crane. Just follow the outside wall, you can't miss it. Alright, well, I'm counting on you. The case of the crane received. So let's set it as our active quest and keep going. So they're going to be around at the crane. And this is Nathius, so let's talk to this guy. Yo. I'd like to help if that's okay. Oh, did the chief send you over? You're going to help us fix the crane, are you? Yeah. Look here. The fat wire there wouldn't break from one blow. Really? Lots of cuts, uneven. I don't get why. Who benefits from the work getting delayed? Whatever, I'll leave finding the culprit to you. Roger. In the meantime, I'll need your help with materials for stringing the wire back up. 5 winding gears. You can find them easily by salvaging around Gormott. Leave it to me. Good answer, thanks in advance. Alright, so we're going to be repairing this. let's go ahead and set that as our active quest, and we already have one winding gear, so it looks like we're gonna have to do some salvaging. So that means I'm gonna have to go pick up some cylinders and then go to the salvaging port. So I'll see you guys in just a second after I go pick up some cylinders. So we're back at the salvaging port from before, the salvaging point. So let's go ahead and try and use a silver cylinder first just to see what we can get. So I'm gonna shut up so I can focus on this.
Can't wait. Time.
Alright, so we got some really good ones. So hopefully this means that we can get some of those, I think they're called winding gears.
Oh, I love the smell of salvage.
But maybe those require a little bit less, I'm not sure.
Did I do that?
Yes! Okay guys, we got the final winding gear. It took a little while. It actually didn't take too long. We need to go get a couple more cylinders and we got it off of those, but it did take a little bit. So we're gonna take down these crust tips and we're gonna run over there and try to repair this crane. Yo, here you go. This'll let me fix the crane. Cheers. Looks like everything worked out. He says that every single time. As for the offender, I don't care. The faster I can fix this, the better for everybody. Okay, so we got that part done, so now we're gonna have to run over there and try to find out who is doing this. Well, it looks like we really didn't get much for that one. Okay, and here's Pedal. Hi there. Oh, did Evan send you over to assistify me? I don't think I've ever heard that word. Assistify me? I'm counting on you. What we need is information about the criminal who cuts the workers' wires. Roger. To solve a crime, first pound the pavement. Get the down low from the town folks. Why not listen to the the piddle paddle? Sigh, no. Anyways, people gossip a lot, so why don't you ask around? I'll do what I can. Okay, so now we're just gonna go ask some of the townspeople about whether or not they know anything about someone who's been cutting the wires around here. So, let's go check it out. Looks like the first one is up this ladder, so we're gonna check them out. This takes forever to climb. Rahim. Hello, Rahim. So the thing is, you're looking for info on anyone suspicious? I'll have you know I take guard duty very seriously. If I'd seen anything untoward, I would have reported it. Have you heard anything interesting lately? Well, now that you mention it. He just didn't say that he reported it. Okay, whatever. The other night, a unit returning from patrol found itself under attack from unknown assailants. Thankfully, they came out with it with only a few scratches. But whoever the attackers were, they seemed to be quite the skilled marksmen. Oh, I see. Thanks to the efforts of Moradane, Gormott is largely peaceful. That was the only disturbance I can recall. Alright. So we're gonna move on. And just jump off the cliff! Okay, on to the next helpful person. Alright, here seems to be the next person. It's Poyo Poyo. It's a Nopon. Hum. Friends investigating about a crane, eh? Me only hear Armus rumor, so maybe not much help, but me tell anyway. Basically, me hear Armu mamas saying they see pesky Turkin somewhere. Man, I hate reading the dialogue for Nopons. Really? But if Turkin get into town, they start big commotion, May. So me no hear any big commotion, so they probably not connection May. Okay, there we go. So on to the next one. Well, the very last person is on top of this roof. You can get to it by climbing up on the stacks right in front of me, if you can see those off in the distance. And we'll talk to Welma. A rumor here, a rumor there. Welma loves gossip every which where. So the thing is, looking for info about whoever destroyed the crane, are you? Well, of course I've heard a thing or two. I heard some drivers say they saw two suspicious shadows by the tree on the outskirts of town. Oh, I see. You think it might be some of the criminals scoping out the place out? No way, I don't want to think about that. The world's a scary enough place for a girl like me. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to go take out those shadows. Question mark. Ooh, we landed right in the water. So we're gonna head right there. Okay, looks like these are our guys, so let's go ahead and take them out. I don't know, they're pretty strong. I don't know if we'll be able to. We'll have to see. This one's level 12. They're like weird bird creatures.
Wait, it gets better.
My thoughts exactly.
Man, they're not really doing much damage to me.
No effect. Grand smash.
Okay.
Why not?
One's shooting me.
Bullet punch.
And we're not really making much headway with this.
Barrel uppercut. Go for it.
Okay, so we got some healing. Okay, we just gotta keep making sure that we use our level 1 special because it heals us.
Ow. Bullet punch.
And... okay,
Hit it. No.
we got this guy.
Why not?
I think we can actually take him out. I do not like the brief pause you use after a special. It kind of ruins it.
Yeah. Grand smack.
Oh, we got 2 that time.
Yeah.
He keeps running away.
Bullet punch. Go for it.
Okay, this is gonna heal us some more.
Why not? Thanks for that.
I love how fast we can run when we do this.
Blow 'em down.
Okay, and it looks like we're gonna be able to take these guys out. These weapons are so OP. Holy crap, that felt so good. We were constantly able to heal the entire time. I really like. Oh gosh, we're gonna run. I really like the ability to be able to heal at any time. It does make it seem like you shouldn't use the higher level specials and if you're not in need, but this game will get a lot easier and we're gonna have more people in our party because for now we just have Rex and we have to make sure that we're constantly healing him. So I know that's gonna be a big part in it, but now that we've finally been able to take this guy out, looks like we're heading to a different waypoint. Okay, we'll have to see. Guys, that was extremely frustrating. It literally had a waypoint all the way at the other end of town. I went to it and then automatically made the waypoint right here, which was really frustrating. Man, that is a frustrating aspect of this game. There's 2 things I really don't like, is the voice acting and the waypoint system is pretty god-awful, to be honest. Other than that, the game's extremely fun, but those 2 things are pretty blatantly terrible. Alright, we cracked the case. So the thing is... So it was Turkin what did it with the bow? Wow, that's just a weird way to say that. Old Man Nathius made that wire extra strong, so it's incredible a bow would do it in. Awesome job, everyone. I'll let Chief Evan know that the case is done and dusted. Roger. Oh, and before I forget, here's your reward for apprehending the perps. Thank you. Take my reward. 'Tis mine. And we got 1 damage heal and no XP. Feels bad. I wish we would have got just a little bit more from that, but that's okay. So we've solved a few side quests. There's probably going to be a part 2 because there are more than just the ones that we've covered in this episode. I'm sorry that this episode was a lot of skipping around. It just these took a lot of time. Each of them took a lot of travel, especially with the waypoint system being how it is. It would always change where I needed to go, and a lot of the time I just kind of had to guess. And a lot of falling down and a lot of, you know, it wasn't very good, and a lot of collecting for things that is completely based on RNG. So I'm sorry if this episode was a little bit more sporadic. I just needed to save a little bit of time because I spent so much time doing the other parts. So if you guys liked the video, leave it a like and let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. And if you guys want to see more of this series, this episode's completely skippable, as well as the one that's going to be coming up after this. I might not make that one for a little bit, we'll have to see. But go ahead and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.